intrigue. The rough diamond has a very special intrigue. It has an illusion about it, and that's my feeling for it, why I love it. Every single one is different. It has very, very unique properties, and I still get excited when I look at a beautiful diamond.
Diamonds. Very few industries inspire so many emotions in so many people. For some, the diamond is a mark of beauty, a mystery of prisms and light. Others look at diamonds and see blood, the source of wars and violence. For traders in Tel Aviv, the diamond means business. In fact, Israel's largest business. 70% of the world's diamonds in dollar value come through Tel Aviv.
The Israeli industry, I would say, polishes more than $3 billion annually of mainly medium and up diamond sizes. And they export $7.1 billion they exported last year, 2007. So it's an industry that needs diamonds to polish, and they have the customers for it.
At the same time, the diamond industry is plagued with problems. Supply of rough diamonds remains static, while demand for polished diamonds in newly wealthy countries, like China and India, is increasing exponentially. The Israeli Diamond Industries Convention in Tel Aviv sought to bring suppliers together with Israeli buyers.
It's always very difficult because obviously demand is growing quite steadily over the last 5 or 6 years, and the predictions is that it will continue growing at 4 or 5% a year at least, with China, India and Latin America coming into the game. And at the same time, the supply of diamonds is static, so there is a huge pressure on rough supply, and obviously sitting and working for De Beers and running the DTC, which sells 40% of the world's diamonds, we get quite a lot of people quite desperate to get rough.
Another problem, conflict stones. Diamonds that come from war zones in Africa often fund vicious regimes. The issue is not far from discussion during the conference. Israel banned the trade of such stones years ago.
The Kimberley process was developed to stop trade in conflict diamonds, meaning diamonds that come from areas in countries in Africa that are controlled by rebels, and to stop the flow of rough diamonds from conflict areas to the trading centers.
People can actually live without diamonds if they elect to, and the most important thing is to make sure that when someone makes that purchase, which is not just a question of how much money it costs, the real thing about diamond, it's a real emotional investment, and when you make that emotional investment, you want to be at ease that this actually has the consumer confidence, that it hasn't abused anyone, that it hasn't funded any wars.
For suppliers at the conference, dealing with sticky situations is a way of life. Getting a diamond and bringing it to the market is not exactly a walk in the park. In fact, it can be life-threatening.
I'd say I've been in some interesting situations, definitely been held up and had some exciting things happen around me, but it's the university of life. It's a part of growing up in the industry. I suppose I didn't have a father or an uncle in the business to tell me you shouldn't be doing these things, and we learn. But never been in trouble, so I have a pretty clean record for South African.
As suppliers and buyers met at the conference in Tel Aviv, it was hard to forget that diamonds are more than just a business. They're a passion.
I fell in love with diamonds and stayed here. It is the most fascinating world.
I am a Diamantaire by nature. Started it 18 years ago. It's sort of first generation diamonds myself. It was just the illusion of the diamonds which excited me.